All right, test, 1, 2, 3. Second day streaming is good to go. All right, welcome everybody. Today we are testing the same stuff from yesterday, which is Trial by Fire, Oaken Soul. It's a staple at this point. And now we got Enervating Aura, which is the same one from yesterday. I'm really liking this set. It's really cool, and I run it with, remove this, let me put on that Deep Fissure. So Deep Fissure, it does AoE direct damage, which is really good. And because of the AoE direct damage, it allows me to hit multiple people, which increases the likelihood of this set actually proccing. Otherwise, without this ability, if I was running a regular healing skill, then the only way I have to proc the set is with my light attacks. And the first BG I did yesterday, I think the set only procced like 5 times out of 15 minutes. Whereas with this, it procs way more frequently in comparison. If I had more direct damage abilities, then I could run it, but because I'm on a healer, I gotta make do with what I can, especially on a 1-bar setup. But yeah, so we are queued up right now for some BGs, and yeah, maybe we do some. Let's do some Imperial City. I think we're in DC right now as well. Oh, I got 3K Telvar on me, nice. LOL? This isn't even like an actual event. This shouldn't be happening. Oh. Oh, that's not jacking me up. That's a little weird.
Gods, what a mess. What a frightful mess.
What do you think about this set? I like the wrong set. God damn it. I kind of want to run Nocturnal's Ploy. Because I could layer it with shocks, and then I think it would proc on multiple people. Because this will hit and proc both major and minor breach. Oh, bunch of EP fuckers. I was like, why is my buttons not working? Oh. Damn, that guy got fucked. Yeah, you can definitely afford to just rely on a burst heal, your 2 sticky hots, and life giver, and then just use a flex spot for whatever ability you want on a Oaken healer. That's pretty good to know. Oh shit. Party time. GG. Yeah, I kind of wish I had. I used my resto there, it didn't even work for him. I kind of wish I had Nocturne's play. Oh my god. Blowing that guy right out of his shoes. Dude, same thing again. I hit him with my ult and nothing. That guy needs to improve his play. These tanks, bro. I hope these guys are gonna be fine on their own. You know, this BG has got me thinking. Whoa. Sweet, got my daily done. Wasn't sure if cleanse on PB got you. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe on a support when you're running a offensive set, like a debuff set, not all sets are viable, maybe, in terms of how they proc, right? Maybe you gotta pick a certain set. Because I do love this idea, but sometimes the circumstances don't really warrant it. It's definitely fun. Like for a BG like that, where it's just one person, it's not really too viable. But if you're doing a lot of group-on-group fighting, then there's a lot more value. Yeah, I think that's the play. That's why I always run Oaken. So yeah, so maybe you gotta have multiple debuffs. So I think if you're running a debuff, say you want to run a debuff healer, right? Then I'd probably say run Nocturnal's Ploy. Obviously your base is going to be Trial by Fire and Oaken Soul, okay? But then you want to have two debuff sets in your pocket, right? One will be Enervating Aura, which is the one I'm running now, and then say the other one is Nocturnal's Ploy, right? Because the BGA I just did, where it's very sparse, everyone's spread out, and the fights are kind of wishy-washy, whatever. This set would make more sense here, right? Because I can proc it on demand for the most part with my Shock Exoskeleton, which will proc both of these debuffs, which is good. But then for the group-on-group fights, where we're just deathmatching the whole time, then Enervating Aura would have more value in that case. Okay. Good. Learning. I'm learning. And I've come to that conclusion because, like that last BG, I'm just like, man, I might as well not even be wearing a proc set. I might as well just be running nothing. Because ain't nothing happening in this BG. God damn it. But, you know, that's why we test things, to figure things out. Like, I never would have come to that conclusion without doing this, you know? Which means, I think next week, I'm going to go buy Nocturnal's Ploy. Oops, forgot to get my ult. Oh. Do I even want to play this BG? I'm gonna take my portal out of here. Alright, what's the trick? It's you, stories, zone DLC, Clockwork City. I can't leave queue. Let's see. Why is it bugged out? Can I go to this one? God damn, dude, my thing is all fucked up. Alright, in the meantime, let me go run. Let me see what other sets do I got here. What other sets can I run? Do I have Trickery? That's not really a support set. Spell Power Cure. I don't really want. I mean, Trickery is a lot of fun, but I really gotta clean all this stuff. Critical Riposte? No. Arcasis. Let me do by wrestling stuff. Ebon? Ebon would be better. Ooh, Vanis. Do I have that? Dude, Ebon would be better in some cases. I'm gonna put an E-Bon on for now, just for a little bit. Shit. Probably should have kept E-Bon on, lol. Oh, Taya! Oh, Helix! I know this guy. I know this guy. Elon Mollusk. Jessica! I was just talking about you yesterday on the stream. Hey Jessica, was it you we were talking about a couple of like the PS4, the PS5 stuff? Yeah, I got a PlayStation 5. Oh my god, dude, how? Well, on Wednesday, I had a review session for my lab practical bio exam. That was on Thursday. So I leave at like 2 o'clock, and I'm like, you know what? I feel confident. Let me go to the Panera Bread. I want to celebrate, because I usually get like those French baguettes, right? And as I walk out of Panera's, I look to my left. I'm like, oh, GameStop's right there. Let me just walk in. And see what's up. So I walk in, and the guy's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, what's up? They're like, what can we do for you? I'm like, do you guys have any PS5s? And the guy's like, yeah, we got a bunch. I was like, oh, really? So I'm like, all right, you got any digital ones? He's like, yeah, we do. But they're all in bundles. I was like, bundles? What do you mean? He's like, you can't just get the console and the game. It's bundled with like a controller or Horizon Zero Dawn, like the sequel, number 2. I was like, okay, so what bundles you got for the digital? So he goes through the list, and the last one he says is God of War. I was like, oh, no shit. I was like, all right. So like, how much is it? He was like, $490 it came out to. I was like, oh, goddamn. I was like, all right, well, you know what? I'll be right back. So I go home. Yeah, I did get the God of War one. So I go home, and because I remembered that 3 years ago, 2019, I traded in my PlayStation 4 because I started playing ESO full time, and I'm like, what's up, Storm? How you doing? I started playing ESO full time, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even use my PlayStation anymore. Let me just trade in my PS4. So I traded in my PS4 and all the games I had back then. I had like $150 worth of GameStop gift cards on my refrigerator, just waiting, because I knew that I was gonna get the PlayStation 5 when it came out, eventually, and I'll just play ESO till then. So I got those gift cards, and I wound up getting a PS4 for like, what? Less than just over $300 with the bundle and everything. So it wound up being pretty good. Oh, Floral, I know that guy. But that's the story. And here's the funny part. I have the PlayStation 5. It's under my desk, still in the box. Haven't even opened it yet. What build are we running tonight? The same one from yesterday, Storm. But I think I'm good with the build right now, because I learned what I need to learn. So now I can probably after the next BG, I'll put Spell Power Cure on and just run that for the rest of the tonight. But same thing. Trial by Fire, Oaken Soul, and Enervating Aura. Nice. I forgot about my PS4. I should have done that. But guess what? I have no idea what you're going to say, Jessica. Funny thing, I was going to be all excited and tell you today I got an invite from Amazon and I took a chance and bought a PS5 from there. Oh my god. Nice. That's awesome. So, I think I saw on Amazon, like I think I could have also bought a PS5 through them, but then I saw the estimated delivery date and it was like December 1st. I'm like, I don't want to wait a month. But funny enough, you know, I'm basically waiting like 2 weeks before I play mine. Why Trial by Fire and not Fortified Brass? Brass is old news, man. Lol. Yeah, Fortified Brass is like just the cheap option if you don't have any DLC. You're trying to make ends meet with no money at all. It's a very minimalist option. Like if it's like really bare bones. It's not the best option, but if that's all you got, then you know. I think Trial by Fire works in no CPIC, like the no proc one. So in that scenario, then Trial by Fire, you just pick that over, you know, over Fortified Brass every time. Yeah, it does have 100% uptime, Fortified Brass, but, you know, in terms of armor comparison, it's a big difference between Trial by Fire and Fortified Brass. Like, in terms of, you know, comparing them both to Pariah, Fortified Brass is better than Pariah when you're at 87% health, and then compare the Trial by Fire, which is better than Pariah at 40% health. So, it's a pretty big delta there. Oh, you went to 3 stores looking for it? Damn. Yeah, I just got lucky. I just walked into GameStop on a whim. Yeah, I think the total armor is like, what, 7,000? Storm? Oh, Shoddy's in the building. Everybody, watch out! Is this a roast? The person talking about fortified ass moment? because I like it. Yeah, Storm, I can show you the math after this BG. I see. I was mad proud of my baby Magnin today. Oh, I just let my buddy die there. This dude player got so annoyed that he couldn't kill me and ran. Lol. That's always a good thing. That means you know what you're doing. No one's roasting me. I'm open-minded. It's called fortified ass for a reason. And open to being wrong or learning things. One man's ass is another man's gold. I hit 2.7 mil healing in a BG. 2.7 is a legit. But remember Storm, the healing flex number doesn't really matter. How many deaths did you have when you got that number? That's the real question. Yo, I see. Why the other morph of Birds of Prey? So 2 reasons. 1, Minor Berserk is useless on a healer. Minor Evasion is way better on a healer. And because we're running Oakensoul, we already get Minor Berserk. So we just be doubling up on it for no reason. So... Three total for the whole team. I kept everybody alive. Well, I mean deaths for you. Your deaths. Because if people die, it's not really that big of a deal, right? There's sometimes you can't save everybody, so those things can then be excused. Alright, 0 deaths, then I'm impressed. Because remember, the healing numbers are... The reason why I don't really care too much about the healing numbers, because it's all context-based, right? Was everybody just jerking each other off in the BG and just trading damage for heals, right? Like, look at this BG. Look at my healing numbers. 200. 200 healing numbers. You know, what am I gonna, do with that? Nothing. But look at the BG. I'm chasing my guy. It's just me and him. We're killing everybody. Nobody wants to fight. So it doesn't really mean much. But for a healer, the most important thing is always not dying. Even if your whole team dies, you want to be the only one that's left alive. That's the most important thing. Because I'll see a lot of people get like 3 million, 4 million, 6 million heals, but then you look at their deaths, it's like, I died twice, 3 times, 5 times. They get 4 million heals and they die 6 times. It's like, what? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. But always focus on not dying. But 2.7 is still good. Don't Predator, healer, bird of prey, DD. Yep, that makes sense. I will say that trial is still better than fortified. Dying 0 times doesn't make it better than the set you also have gotten 0 deaths win with. Well, Storm. So, Shoddy's a really good healer as well, but he is. What's the phrase? What's the phrase? I don't want to say toxic. He's not toxic. It's like sarcasm, right? Sarcastic? Is that how you would describe Shoddy? Like, he'll help you, but he's gonna roast you in the process, right? I think, Shoddy, I think it might be the delivery a little bit. Because I know whenever you leave comments, or the comments you tell me that you post on some people's stuff, I'm like, dude, that's toxic. Like, super passive aggressive, you know what I mean? Oh, you don't need to block him, Storm. You don't need to block him. Like, Shoddy means well, but you know, I could see how his comments could get under people's skin. At least on YouTube. No, I don't think she's trolling. Because I think fortified brass, it would have held value, but the problem is, what the hell? What the hell are these suckers doing? Because I think the only instance I would recommend. There's what do you call it? Because so before, like I guess several months ago, I would only recommend fortified brass for no CP, what was it? No CP, like no proc Cyrodiil, right? Because you can't use proc sets, so you could either run Pariah, Ethereal Ascension, or fortified brass. Right? But if you don't like the 20% cost increases, then you can run fortified. And if you're not running like 40k health, then you shouldn't be running Pariah. So then fortified brass would have value in that context. But then somebody showed me, like maybe with like, I think within the last month, somebody told me that Trial by Fire does actually work in no proc Cyrodiil. So because you can get Trial by Fire and no proc Cyrodiil, that makes it superior to fortified brass. And then now, because of that new information, that new knowledge, I've updated my recommendation sheet where, you know, there's honestly no actual reason. Well, I don't want to say that, right? So the other reason would be, okay, you're going against burst teams and no proc Cyrodiil, right? And you keep getting like one shot or something by Nightblades, then you could run Fortified Brass, sort of. But then why wouldn't you run Ethereal Ascension, right? That would be if you were afraid of the 20% cost increases, especially no proc Cyrodiil, which is no proc, no CP. So then, yeah, in that scenario, that unique scenario, then I think Fortified Brass would have value. But for long out, drag out fights, then Trial by Fire would always be better because it just gives you more resistances. If that sort of makes sense. Oh, I didn't say I was running Fortified Brass. Oh, lol. Oops. Well, still a good question. Because I like to try and have a situation where all sets can be used. Because if you just run, oh my god, 33-26, good lord. Because if you're just running the same sets all the time, which is fine, but then why do we have 500 sets in the game if we're not using them? You know what I mean? Because we have all these mitigation sets, right? We have Fortified Brass, Trial by Fire, Pariah. What else? Ethereal Ascension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Trial by Fire, Ethereal Ascension, Pariah, and Fortified Brass. I feel like I'm missing one. Trial by Fire, Ethereal Ascension, Fortified Brass, Pariah. Oh, that's it. Yeah, those are the 4 main ones, right? I think all those sets should have value to some level. You just gotta find a place where you would use them. Have a good night, Storm. Alright, let's put on Spell Power Cure. I gotta adjust my Magicka. Alright, hopefully I can adjust my attributes before the Q pops. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, a lot of things did happen. $4,000, good lord. 40K, I mean. I got 3K Telvar, sweet. $3,296. I used to run. What's up, Bada Boom Gaming? I used to run Orgnum Scale. Is that a craftable set? I forget. Yeah, I think it's craftable. What's the 5th line on that one? Is that the regen one? Or the resistance one? I think it's a resistance one. Something about 60%, right? Oh, whoa. That scared me for a second. Oh, okay, okay. Once upon a time, I ran a HP regen base build, but it was 7th Legion Eternal Vigor. You know what? I think I saw somebody do that once, like before the nerfs came out for health regen. Oh, Shadi, can you make some ESO builds, ESO build editor builds, I guess? ESO build editor builds? Can you make some 2-bar healer builds for the other classes on the editor? And then send me those links? Because some people message me for 2-bar builds, and I'm like, oh, here's a Warden one. And they're like, you got one for a Nightblade? I'm like, no. Not an updated one. And I don't want to tell them to just like, oh yeah, just take the Warden stuff and just put it on a Nightblade, because, you know, I don't know how you do your things. It's kind of troll to do other class builds. Any big change for the Warden healer in PvP on this patch? I play on console. We get the patch next coming week. What's up? Was it Veru? Veru078? Answer is no. They did kind of mess a lot of things up. So, but I think the only Warden change I can think of is the budding seeds, which got nerfed. But then it also kind of secretly got buffed because it's kind of broken right now. Where if there's multiple people in the budding seeds on the final tick, then multiply that final burst heal that happens per person on every person. So say there's one person in it, then that one person will get one burst heal. If there's 2 people in it, then both of those people will get 2 burst heals. If there's 3 people in it, then all 3 people will get 3 burst heals. So I'm talking like each person gets, say, like 4 or 5k burst heal each. And that is certainly not working as intended. And that's just for budding seeds. But everything else is normal. No change. Yeah, no build changes as well from what Shoddy's saying. You know, I like this new setup, man. Running shocks, like Deep Fissure. Like, I can actually kind of secure kills, too. As well as provide that major minor breach debuff. See, just like that. If that helps, Veru. I don't want to fight this guy. And he's running that monster set that gives you major vitality and minor vitality or something like that. Look at that, securing kills, man. Deep Fissure is really good. Yeah, it does. Using the Warden build in small groups with friends is so much fun. I can agree. The other day, an imp tried to kill me, but he couldn't burst me down even when his friends came around. It took them quite a while to kill me with your build. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Which particular setup were you running? Because I put so many setups out at this point that, you know. Fuck this guy. You gonna kill him? Nice. Fuck that guy. Look at these guys. They just scatter like freaking rats, dude. Turn the light on and they're out. God damn, dude. Is this what Zos wants? Like non-combat PvP? Oh my god, fuck this guy. Oh, okay, yeah, Trial by Fire and Rallying Cry. Yeah, that one's legit. Oh, he's toast. Got him. Yeah, Oaken Soul, nice. What traits do you run on your body? Are you doing sturdy or are you doing something better that you like to do? Oh shit. Hmm.
Start feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize
I don't know what they were talking about in the group chat.
cause I know you got me up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad.
Yeah, I can't even run my debuff because everyone in PvP doesn't want to PvP.
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me.
Anyways, it works in Cyrodiil in small group, and in BG it also helps if you have a good DK in the group. Nice. Oh, what traits? What traits are you using on your body?
Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Do. Full sturdy, 2 infused, 1 swift Julie. Goddamn, dude. You straight up copied the build 100%. Yeah, the sturdy, I just tell people, like, that's what I do, but, you know, you want to pick the traits that suit your personal preference. But, oh, dude, if you're enjoying the build, oh, right on, brother. I've always wanted to try a 100% well-fitted healer. So, like, replace all the sturdy with well-fitted and just dodge roll a lot. Oh, you main tank in PvE? Oh, okay, yeah. So probably running all sturdy is more natural for you. Did he get disconnected? I think he did get DC.
Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises.
For well fitted, it's fun, and I think sturdy is more consistent for a healer since you are the main target in PvP. Dodge rolling uses more stamina in the end. Very good points, very good points. So, you know what's funny? So you say that since you are the main target in PvP, dude, I'll be honest, I don't really get focused that much in PvP, you know? Like, maybe I'll get focused for a couple seconds, right? Like, maybe 5 seconds or something. But once they realize they can't kill me, they leave me alone. And this is like something I've noticed for at least a year. Maldito. Dude, it's all the time. Well, so here's the funny thing, right? Even in the high MMR, like, you don't really get focused as a healer. Because the healers are so durable that you're kind of wasting your time focusing them. Because when you focus the healer, the rest of the team is going to focus you, right? So there's this constant back and forth. And then your best shot is to either, in order to kill the team, you have to CC the whole team and burst them, and when that happens, you better hope you also CC'd the healer as well, because when the healer is CC'd, that's your opportunity to kill the team, because they can't do their burst heals or use their ultimate, right? That's the only time I've noticed whenever my team dies, is when I also get CC'd and we're all dead, or at least my team is dead. Because I won't die normally, but if I get CC'd at the perfect time, then my team will die. I mainly PvP with a group of 3 to 6 players, and we always try to kill them quick. No, dude, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a smart way to go. It's definitely a smart way to go. And if you're running 3 to 6 man group, which is like awesome, that's the way to play. No more than 6. No more than 6. And probably if you got 6, a group of 6, probably put 2 healers in there. That's how I would do it, or that's how my group used to run it a few months ago in the summer. Nice. Yeah, Warden here and I play here is pretty good. Oh, dude, so if you're in a 6-man group and you have 2 healers, like yourself and another one, you don't need to run Trial by Fire anymore. You could get away with running 2 support sets. One DD for stack and whack, lol. Oh, okay, copy. Wait, you're jumping in first as a healer, what? Honestly, I think I'd have the Nightblade going first. Like, cause he's got the AoE fear. Yeah, if you're going in first, then right, correct. I wouldn't run 2 support sets. Okay. Yeah, as long as you got a system, then can't knock it. Did you say you play on Xbox on A, or you're on PC? I think you said Xbox. Or console. Oh, PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, I just got a PlayStation a couple days ago, and part of me was like, should I make a PS a PlayStation account or a PlayStation the ESO account? But I'm like, nah, I don't want to do this thing for a third time.
Told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like the way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place. See, cause every day I do bad things, what could go wrong? What fame brings what? Success is a finicky thing. If you ain't sure, no, it'll never be.
If you go on PlayStation, make an AD character and send me a message. Yeah, for sure, dude. I have so my philosophy is always one character per faction. So I would definitely have all three. But I don't know, man. Just like the thought of making another character again. Oh my god. So much work. And I wouldn't even need it. I wouldn't need too much, I don't think. Oh, bitch. Get fucked. Tamriel trade secrets? All I would need is Trial by Fire. I'd have to get my Oaken Soul, which wouldn't be that bad. And then some support set, like Spell Power Cure or whatever. And I'll be good. I have the PC version as well. Level 40, 0 CP, and then a console 2000 CP. Goddamn, dude. Oh, okay, just to go on the test server. Copy that. Oh, okay, Ascenium Rothgar. All right. Oh, question. So, if I want to play ESO on console, do I need to buy the game again? Is that how that works? I'm not even gonna break free. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to spend like $100 to get my race change, not race change, all races, any faction. I have to buy the Warden, buy the Necro. And then I gotta buy the Oaken Soul High Isle DLC, and then I'll be set. Oh yeah, it plays much smoother on PC. Yeah, I did figure. Oh, the Necron Warden are free now? Oh, okay, okay. That saves me some money. No, Shadi, I think it's number 2. The guy was just asking, oh, because it was a build video? Because he said, the comment was, does this work in BGs? PS servers seem really slow at the moment. Yeah, I mean, that does logically make sense since only PCNA got the server boost and everybody else is still hanging on it, so yeah. Maybe now's not the right time. Oh, build videos number 1. Lol. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Maybe you are right. You are right. I forgot that was the first one that we did. I thought build number 2 was the build video, and I don't remember what the fuck we did for number 2. Oh, that was the 1 bar versus 2 bar, yeah. Have a good night, Veru. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I just hit 11 o'clock. Poor guy. JQKZ. Okay, I answer them. Why am I worried? Why am I worried by that comment? Does this build work in BGs? The fuck kind of question is that? Of course it works in BGs. You shouldn't be. I'm not sarcastic as the people asking honest questions. Okay. Just the ones asking dumb questions or ones not accepting facts? Good lord. Oh damn, that guy just disappeared. +5 defensive execution. The fuck? I just... And that has to be a really dumb question. Not just a mildly dumb one or even a moderately dumb one. Good lord. Dude, I gotta get 500 defensive executions? God damn, dude, this could take forever. Why do I need a burst heal if I have a healer? Would that be a moderately dumb? It falls into the really dumb category. Yikes. Every time I see this salami person, I keep thinking of cilantros. I was so shocked when I got asked that question. You know what's funny? I think somebody asked me that once too. At least once. It might have been within the last solid year. I gave the entire Cyrilo group a 5-minute rant as to why it was dumb to ask that question and why the answer is yes, you need one. Was I there for that? I feel like I might have been there like on a Wednesday or something during the Cyrilo runs in the summer. It definitely was a new person. Oh yeah. Everybody shut the fuck up. I miss those days. Those are the good days. All right. I'm starting to fall asleep, so I'm going to go end stream for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I can just talk to you on Discord, Shotty, so I'll talk to you in a couple minutes. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next week. I'm probably going to test out maybe another debuff set or just play normal, but we'll see what happens. I might test out, yeah, another support set, yeah, maybe.